welcome back to the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show right here in your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS.
And remember, our goal is always to guide you to personal and financial wellness.
Welcome back to the final segment of the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show right here on your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. But I was excited because I want to tell you, we're now on FM too, 98.1. That's right, after 7 years, our show is twice as good.
All right, I don't know about that, Don, but what we will ask you to do, though, just so we get some feel for it, is if you're listening on FM, send us an email. Go and send us an email to donandgino@gmail.com and just say hello, just to say, hey, I heard you on FM.
Hey, if you do, actually, we have a $50 gift certificate we'll pull it out of the hat. We'll have our lovely Lisa Vanna pull it out of the hat. So go to donandgino@gmail.com. Say, I heard you guys on FM. Pretty cool.
All right. I'm sure there's really 72,000 disclaimers we have to do for that, Don.
Oh, oops.
Maybe next week.
And Carl's not in the seat next to us this time. Jerry's right now going, oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
All right, we're sitting here with Greg Schamus with blinds and shutters. I can't help it. I have to look at your shirt because I'm so, I've promoted you for 25 years, it seems like, Vertical Factory, but it's blinds and shutters of all kinds. And we have worked with you. I've referred you to some of my toughest clients. Like I said, I always talk about the one we know that we've done lots of loans for, a family friend that is impossible to, make completely happy. And she called me and she goes, he was amazing.
Oh, I know who you're talking about now.
Yes, totally.
That's funny. We didn't even agree on this, but now I know exactly who it is.
She said, and she's a lovely lady.
Awesome.
But very tough to make just completely happy. There's always little idiosyncrasies and she basically said nothing except Greg was amazing. He did a great job, and you redid their whole house. Awesome. So I love that because it's easy to refer you. In fact, you're part of America's Professional Resource Group, one of our few vendors, because most of it's professionals. It's trust attorneys, divorce attorneys, financial planners, CPA, all that stuff. But you're one of the few vendors that we feel comfortable about promoting from America's Professional Resource Group, which you can find out more at aprgi.com. That's aprgi.com. The best professionals you can find in this entire town. It took us 7 years to find this group, and you've been part of that group, one of the few, for quite some time.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about, we were talking about, and I was a beneficiary of this type of arrangement, right? So when I was younger, I worked for my dad. My dad had a long time established business like you do, and I just kind of got sucked into the family business, and it sounds like same's happening in your home.
Yeah, my oldest daughter works for me full time, and she's pretty much the one that runs the store. She also goes out on appointments, but it's actually just incredible to have her there. And we have a great relationship, a great working relationship, and just life relationship.
Has she started telling you how to run your business yet? If she hasn't, it's coming soon. Yeah. Trust me.
No, she definitely has input. Yeah. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
But we work through that, and we also we work on her ideas too, because she's got a lot of great ideas.
What's your daughter's name again?
Nicolette. Oh, we call her Nikki for short.
All right, very cool.
Everybody knows her as Nikki.
But obviously that she must enjoy the industry because she's been in it for over 4 years now.
She does. Yeah, I think it's been 3 to 4 years. She has passion for it. She loves to be there. She loves to talk to clients. She loves to go out on appointments. I mean, she just loves the business, and that really helps. I mean, I can't ask for anything more to have someone from the family be in the business, and she wants to do the right thing, so...
Is she getting an allowance now?
She actually does pretty well.
I'm sure she does. It's just the father-daughter thing now has changed from allowance to her working with you and stuff. But I know you're really proud about having her part of it.
Absolutely.
And it's got to be part of, a little bit anyways, of your inspiration to grow, because you've been the Vertical Factory for a long time. And I've seen you, 27 years in business, about almost.
And most of the years I did everything by myself, all facets of the business, when it came to installing, selling, the books, whatever the business.
The one-man band, huh?
Yeah.
That's hard to do.
It was.
Yeah, that's wearing a lot of hats.
But I did it. I worked really hard for a lot of years, but then realized if I wanted to grow, I just couldn't keep on doing it all myself anymore.
Well, how do you specialize when you're trying to do everything? You really shouldn't be doing the bookkeeping. You really shouldn't be doing the installing. You should be basically educating and informing your clients and what their options are. And we had to learn this too, because we have, you walked into our new Skyline building, you're like, what the heck? Look at you guys, it's grown.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
Just like yours. You now have your own beautiful studio in Newhall, your showroom floor, the Hunter Douglas, now you're tied to. But you did it the right way, Greg. I really appreciate it. The way we feel we did it is organically, meaning just doing great service for more and more people that want to refer you.
Yeah, I can better serve our clients by having employees and having people that are that work for me that really love our business and are excited about it, and they want to do the right thing. Everybody's got the same mindset that works for me, and which is incredible. So that really helps.
That's you being a great leader, because one of the things that we talk about all the time is culture. The skill sets, the things that we need to do on a day-to-day basis, the problem solving, the software we use, all those things can be learned. The culture is something that it's hard. You can't really learn it. You just have to be it. You have to live it every day. And
it does come from the top, and it's all about having the right attitude too.
It is. And sometimes, we've looked at, Dawn and I have looked at a bunch of resumes that look fantastic, and then we meet the person, we're like, they don't fit. Even no matter how good they are at the actual XYZ checking boxes job, it's just, sometimes they're not a good fit.
Well, and like you have the right people, and then you appreciate having the right people, because our goal is not just with growth, it's also retention and making sure that all our employees enjoy their job every day as much as they can. And we've been very fortunate in our industry, very dynamic industry, and we have now 26 people, I think, working for us. We can honestly say we have not lost one employee unless we ask them to leave.
Wow, that's awesome.
That's because we love who we work with. We don't have to micromanage them. They work hard. They're great team players. They're fun people. They're good people. They care about our clients. They care about our partners. It makes our jobs 10 times easier, and I'm sure you feel the same way with your growth.
It brings me to another point too, like all the people that work for me specialize in something. So they're really good at what they do. So let's say Dave goes out, he handles all the blinds. Let's say if Tony goes out, he handles the wood shutter installations. So they all specialize in what they do, which really makes it great.
And the other thing too, I just want to touch on that, right? Because ultimately, what I'm hearing is they're an extension of you, and so don't forget that. With someone that was a one-man band for so many years, it's really hard to let go.
Oh, it was.
I had to let go to Gino for a long time, and he's like, finally, he's like, get out.
And now people tell that to us.
Yes, that's right.
Get out. Yeah, wow. I remember really those feelings. Yeah, like
a couple of years like that.
Someone can do it better than I can.
Yeah,
but they can.
Well, like you said, they're specialists. When you're trying to go, shoot, I got to go back and get the books. I got to go do a bid. I got to go do this. It's really hard for you to specialize. And we figure out the same thing, is that we're much better at helping all our team do a better job, their jobs, and putting them in their specificities that they're great at. Therefore, they like it better.
Right.
I'm sure Dave likes doing the shutters or the blinds.
He does.
The blinds.
Because he's really good at it, Speaking of that, before we close, because this is kind of exciting, you have a couple new items coming out. One of them for sure I know I would be in line to purchase.
We just got word, and we're going to see it in April, of a shutter that's actually motorized that we'll be able to sell after April. So that's pretty incredible, because then you have your shutters, and then you can hook it up to Alexia, or you can have it on an app on the phone and go ahead and put your shutter slats to where you want them. So, and you can put them on timers at a certain time of the day when you can move the slats to a certain
full control.
So,
I love that, because I have shutters. You've been around, and I have tons of shutters, and honestly, they're beautiful. I love them, but they're a pain in the butt. There's no way I'm going around and opening and closing or adjusting this so they're all in the perfect line. So you just get lazy. You just deal with it, and they're either open or closed. They're not either or, and stuff.
Well,
so this is exciting.
as the sun moves, technically you should be changing the direction to get the light where you want it and all that. But who does
and you can have an alarm clock and wake you up in the morning where they open up.
That's pretty cool. All right, how can they get a hold of you? And again, where's your store?
Okay, so our store is on Lyons Avenue, 23756 Lyons Avenue. It's right by the new post office and the new hardware store off of Lyons, and right next to Final Score for all you people that have been out here for a long time. So you can get a sandwich
and go check out, your showroom floor.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're open from 10 to 5 Monday through Thursday, 10 to 3 on Friday, and Saturday we're just doing 10 to 1 at the moment, but we're going to expand the hours in the future. So at those hours there's always someone in the store. So you can come in there anytime and browse and talk to someone about what you're interested in or what's new and so on.
What's a great phone number to call?
It's 661 298-1230.
Okay, and there's a website?
Yeah, it's I have to remember this one because we changed it. But it's allblindsandShutters.com.
All
Nice.
Blinds, I like that. All
That
Blinds
works
and
really well.
Shutters.com.
Yeah, that
Thank you,
works.
Greg. Hey, I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
And bringing in Nikki into the folds and having such a great team and providing such a great service for our community. And I think everybody should be reaching out to you because you do a great job. And you've
Thank
taken
you.
care of our clients. You've taken care of Gino personally.
Yep.
And I so appreciate you guys having me on the show, too, for me to spread the word, too. I appreciate it so much.
Very
you guys
cool.
have a great show, too. It's always fun. So.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Appreciate
All right,
that.
Greg Schamus with Blinds and Shutters of all kinds.
All
At
right.
the end of the show, and thank you for being part of our show every Saturday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. You can find out more by going to donandgino.com. Other than that, check out our YouTube channel. It's good stuff. There's also the National Real Estate Cafe, which is a daily video blog. What's really happening in the real estate and financial world. Good stuff. And other than that, have a
That's
great
it.
evening.
Check us out on AM and FM now at 98.1.